Hello, welcome to class. Thanks so much for staying tuned. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following too. Now, previously we started with this question and with an exponential equation, and then we got this with a quadratic equation. By substituting this with b, you can choose any alphabet of your choice, and we got this very quickly. Now, it took some time for us to arrive at this. Now, what we did eventually was to make this represent this. So, if 3 minus 1 gives us the, now 3 balls or 3 loaf of bread, throw one away, minus 1 gives us this. That's what it means essentially. And 3 times 1 gives us this, plus 3 minus 3 gives us this. So we'll proceed from here quickly. Now, taking this off, we'll proceed from here. So what we'll do next is to find the root of the quadratic equation. Now, we said previously, you can check the previous videos if you've not, that in order to solve this, we go 4 steps. I have decided to go 4 steps. So we'll go to the quadratic equation first, next is to find the root of the equation. Now let's find the root of the equation. What we'll do is that we'll categorize them to 2, bring them to 2, and write them as this. So you have to factorize what is here that is also here. First of all, what is here? What are the things here? What we have here is essentially b times b. And what do we have here? We have 3 times b, which is the same as saying 1 times this. So here and here, what is here that is also here? B. So let's take this b and take 1b and bring the 2 of them out. So the next place we're going to have b out. B is out. So what remains here is going to be b, what plus, and 3 remains here. This bracket is done. Now let's look for what is here and is here. Minus what we have here is essentially minus times 1 times b. And what we have is minus times 1 times 3, right? So what is here? What is here that is also here? Minus is here, so we'll bring minus out. 1 is here, 1 is here, bring 1 out. So what's remaining here? B. B is remaining. And what? Now there's a plus. Plus minus times minus is actually a plus. That's why you're going to leave a plus here. Now, and another guide to it is that this place must look like here. They must be the same thing. So you have it as B. So that will be a guide to know if you're correct. So 3 is remaining here. So here we have B left and 3 left here. We close the brackets. So what do we have? We have here being the same thing as here. So let's proceed. What we'll do is that we pick these out, the factors, and put them into the brackets. So what we'll have b minus 1 in the bracket. So I'll pick this and I'll pick this. So I'll now choose either of this, since they're both the same. B plus 3 all is equals to 0. Now in finding this, we'll separate them. We'll say b minus 1 is equals to 0, or b plus 3 is equals to 0. I've only separated them by putting the or. So let's go. If b, what am I looking for? I'm looking for b. So what's stopping b from standing alone? So I'm going to have b is equals to dash. It is 1. So what is the opposite of plus minus 1? Minus 1, not just 1. The opposite of minus 1 is plus 1. So if I add plus 1 here and plus 1 here, plus 1 will cancel minus 1. In other words, some people will just say if minus 1 cross equal sign, the minus will change to plus. But basically what was done in maths, or what's done in maths, is b minus 1, you add that one, and what you do to the left side of the equation, you do to the right. So I'm adding plus 1 here, and I'm also going to add plus 1 here. So minus $1, owing $1, paying $1, it cancels. So what remains here? B. So this minus this is 0 actually. So B is remaining. So, and what is remaining here? we have essentially have b is equals to what? Plus 1. Now this all is here, and we have b plus 3. We want b to stand alone, so the answer will be b is equals to this. So what is stopping b from standing alone? That's 3 plus 3. So what do we do to plus 3 to get it off the way of b? We add the opposite of it with equal strength. The opposite of plus 3, the opposite of it is minus 3. So we're going to add minus 3 here and add it here. So what you do to the left hand side, you do to the right hand side. So we're going to have b plus 3, then you put your minus 3 here and put your minus 3 here. Minus 3 minus 3. So I have $3. I paid $3. Do I still owe? Nothing. I'm not owing, so b stands alone. So this becomes 0. So that's why we have b plus 0. So what we have is b is equals to what? B is equals to 3 minus 3. So what we have is b is equals to what? Minus 3. So in the final analysis, what we have is b is equals to plus 1 or b is equals to minus 3, which is says now saying b is equals to plus 1 or let's say b is equals to 1 or minus 3. Now we are not done with this. The next is going to remind us, but b actually represented something. It represented 3 raised to power x. So in the next video, we're going to see how we switch b back to this, right? And then find the value of x. I want you to stay tuned. Please like, share, and also tell your friends about it. Thank you for subscribing. See you in this class.